Hey guys, this is kind of a unique video. I never done this before. We are doing a hurricane vlog about Hurricane Erin. Well, fortunately, Hurricane Erin has downgraded to a Category 2. It is still expected to be a big storm. And it is going to hit southeastern New England in a minor way, shape, and form. Well, let's talk about Nantucket and Cape Cod first before we keep on moving west. Cape Cod is supposed to get, or the Cape Cod and the islands, let's just summarize that up. Cape Cod is supposed to get, 40 to 50 to 60, maybe even possible 70-mile-an-hour gusts in there. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's a tropical storm watch there, as that circle of winds is literally 4 miles to the south, which I guarantee you that's gonna move north and west because the storm has been moving north and west lately. And so yeah, and they're supposed to get 18 to 22 foot waves. I just read a post about that online. Crazy storm surge and rain 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Okay, that's tomorrow, I think, there in Cape Cod. All right, so yes, it is going to be a minor tropical storm, but still be careful with those waves. They're going to be the biggest issue, okay? But now as we move east, or west actually, sorry about that. Now let's talk about, Rhode Island, eastern Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Maine, okay? So overall, Maine is not going to get any rain and not much wind at all, maybe 5 to 10 mile an hour wind gusts. I know it's not a lot, but waves up to 8 to 10 feet there. Okay, so it's going to be probably a high surf advisory probably will be there. All right, so high surf advisory be in Maine, all along the coast. And then we have Boston. So Boston's kind of in the middle of everything. 12 to 15 foot waves. All right, and sorry about that dog. Like I said, 12 to 15 foot waves for Boston, and that's it much for Boston. Boston might get 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 inch of rain. And winds up to 30 to 40 miles per hour. Okay, so kind of a minor tropical storm there too, in a way. All right, not bad, promise you, not bad. Okay, don't need to worry. And then we have eastern Connecticut and Rhode Island. So if you live anywhere from, let's say, Thompson, Wyndham, Norwich, and Old Saybrook East, you are going to get kind of the worst of it, which being in Wyndham, you're probably going to get 30 to 40 miles per hour. And the far eastern side of Connecticut, 40 to 50. And Providence and all of Rhode Island, probably 50 to 60 miles per hour winds. And the more south and west you go, or the south and east you go, the more rain you get. So probably near South County, Rhode Island, and New London County, Connecticut, you're probably most likely going to get the most rain out of maybe 1/2 inch to 2 inches, as there is a marginal flood threat there. And I'll post that online later today. So yeah, that's all I have for Erin right now for New England, because I am an only New England talker for my weather channel. All right, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that hurricane vlog. I'm not done with the video quite yet. I'm just showing you what it's looking like right now. As you can see, it is sunny out right now with some high clouds, because tomorrow we're supposed to get a big rainstorm. So yeah, we're supposed to get a big rainstorm. That's the rain for tomorrow. But then the winds come on Thursday and Friday. All right, I hope you guys understand that. All right. But yeah, that's so far so it. But guys, thankfully Hurricane Erin is staying over waters and not coming on shore, because that would be bad. Anyways, the temperatures this morning in South eastern New England and New England in general, we're really cold. Martha's Vineyard reached 40 degrees this morning. Not 45, not 44, 40 exactly. That is insanely cold. I find that crazy, okay? There's actually a report in from, I think, Taunton in Massachusetts. They got to 44, and Norwich got to 46. It was really, really cold. And even when I'm walking right now, it still feels like it's in the mid 60s right now. So it's kind of crazy. Yeah, you can clearly see it's just partly cloudy, high clouds. All right, not too much happening right now. Not too much. That's all going to change though as we go on to the coming days. These are not Hurricane Erin clouds. These are the low pressure clouds from Minnesota right now. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you. And I will see you later, probably tomorrow, and I'll be hosting about the rain. I'll show you guys the rain of what's going on near where I live and stuff. All right, so it's going to be raining, most likely Connecticut, southeastern Connecticut, Boston, south. All right, so if you live there, just be prepared for some rain tomorrow. I'll show you the rain that I have here. All right, bye, guys.